That's it. I've had it. Now, what I'd ordinarily do at this point is head off to a driving range and belt a bucket of balls to get rid of a bit of frustration, but there's no fun in that, really. Instead, I'm heading to Washington, D.C., the home of the US president, and a revolutionary new game called TopGolf.
No, it's not a driving range. In fact, it's a stationary game of golf where there are no holes, only huge targets. You can play against your mates or a computer.
Hello there.
Hi.
I'd like to play a game.
Have a nice game.
Thank you very much. Anyone who plays the game for the first time will get a card like this, electronically imprinted with your name, your past scores and your handicap. So the game is as fair on the range as it is on the course.
There are 78 bays here, all wirelessly connected to a gaming system that challenges you to make every shot count. You score by hitting into the 11 target greens, which vary up to 220 metres away. Distances and scores for each shot are relayed to the flat screen in your bay. Miss a target and you'll score nil. And the secret to the game is all in the ball.
Basically, inside the ball, you've got a tiny, tiny, tiny little microchip, like a little dot. If I was to put it in my hand now, you wouldn't even see it. And that microchip lasts longer than the actual ball.
David Fisher is Global Project Manager for World Golf Systems, a British company that developed TopGolf and is now marketing the game worldwide.
There's nothing different about this ball. It has exactly the same flight properties as any other ball, and yet the chip does not shatter, and that's the most amazing thing.
How they've achieved this feat is a patented secret, but it means no matter how many other balls are being hit, the system never loses track of yours.
Instead of putting a few dollars in, I insert my card and then just push a button. Then the bucket starts to fill. Now, it's a bit slower than standard dispensers because my ID card is actually programming each of the microchipped balls with my personal details. Now, if you look closely, this little green light comes on when the ball rolls from the tray onto the tee. Now, there are sensors under here, and when the ball rolls over the top of the sensor, it works like a barcode, and it tells the game computer that Kim Watkins is next on the tee. OK. I have to say, for a weekend golfer like me, this is a whole lot of fun. Oh! See, at a normal driving range, I would just be belting the ball like that and really having no idea how far it went or exactly where I was hitting it. But here, one glance at the screen will tell me exactly what I need to know. Here we go. Oh! Ooh.
As you've seen by now, the target greens look a bit like dartboards, only with concentric circles of nets. You score points depending on how close to the centre you get. The ball's microchip is read by a sensor, and while the ball disappears below into an automatic collector, the reader sends my score and distance hit wirelessly to a central computer, which then updates the flat screen in my bay. The whole process taking just 2 seconds. This speed ensures the game never gets dull and boring, even if you're being thrashed.
It's killing me.
But all is not lost. At the end of the game, a surprising result.
You're second today.
How about that? I'm second today.
And you beat the Lady Pro, which means you win 2 free games.
The average one-on-one game takes about 20 minutes. That's great value at $5 a game. And because the closer targets are easier to hit, non-golfers with big handicaps can actually win. And beyond tomorrow, the game will become interactive, meaning that players here at Kingstown can challenge players at similar ranges around the world.
TopGolf is fast becoming an international hit, with new ranges opening in Asia, Europe and soon Australia. So for this frustrated Aussie golfer, it's great news. Bring it on.